But Tinubu knows, INEC knows, the judiciary knows, and so do a lot of Nigerians, that Tinubu did not win the presidency. He stole it. You have people who should be in jail, rotting in prison cells, presiding over the affairs of the country. You actually have to be functionally insane to remain in Nigeria. In fact, anyone you know who can afford to live abroad and has refused to go and has stayed behind is a madman.
Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today we get some videos for our team. We're going to be saying one quickly the review to you concerning the things we're going to be saying it happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. Some people vow to their own life to see, even if their point's gone for their own forehead, they not care. They will speak the truth even to the end. And one of such person, now our popular human rights activist and also a lawyer, Barrister Dele Farotimi. Just as you rightly see from the introduction of this very broadcast, the interview when it be say in grant of recent to a popular TV presenter when it be say in name na Babyface. And before we leave you to watch the interview and also the message when it be say is sent across to Bola Tinubu, Sanwo-Olu and Nigerians as a whole, one first of all say a very big kudos to Babyface Media for the opportunity to use this very video for information purpose. And again, not forget to help us like this video, because the more you like this video, the more YouTube they recommend them to people. Now their own policy now ain't be that very one. Thank you so much for your support. I will leave you to listen to Barrister Dele Farotimi for this interview. I'll come back for more.
Orojide Sanwo-Olu in Lagos has forgotten all about governance. Nothing appears to be happening in Lagos.
Sorry, what did you call him?
Orojide Sanwo-Olu. They had to bring out Oro for him to win. All he does is go around pointing fingers, and when he points at you, you are in trouble. No, I never called him the Lion of Babylon. I called him the Alaafin of Bodilon.
Okay.
Never the Lion of Bodilon.
Okay.
A lion has to rule, and a lion has some nobility to it. This one has no nobility to him. Please.
I don't think you saw then that man was ever going to become president. In fact, I think I watched one of your interviews where you said that if he became president, you were going to go on exile.
This question has come so many times that I'm thankful for the opportunity to perhaps explain it so that the idiots who have continued to assume that I have broken my word would be clear. But Tinubu knows, INEC knows, the judiciary knows, and so do a lot of Nigerians, that Tinubu did not win the presidency. He stole it. You have people who should be in jail, rotting in prison cells, presiding over the affairs of the country. You actually have to be functionally insane to remain in Nigeria. In fact, anyone you know who can afford to live abroad and has refused to go and has stayed behind is a madman. The person has to be insane, because Nigeria is cannibalistic in the extreme. The Nigerian is busy crossing the Mediterranean Sea after surviving the Sahara and the slave markets of Libya. What are they fleeing from? Because that's not migration, that's fleeing. How did we get to this point? And it's going to get much worse. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I am merely speaking to what I see. There is no way I will fulfill my purpose without offending people. I've lost friends, I've lost clients. I piss off a lot of my friends, and that's fine. The truth must be told, whether people like it or not.
All right, my great and wonderful people. That one of the message will be seen with the receiver from Barrister Dele Farotimi for that interview. Yes. Who know the truth when EBC refuse to talk on, or because of say he see some people they threaten his own life, or because of waiting it will benefit that person, not be human being, rather it be part and parcel of the problem of Nigeria. All right, now so talk on this concerning that very matter. Because of time, we'll leave you to do the rest for us for comment session, even as we take you down to this other video. And this same video, now video when EBC will still receive from the same Barrister Dele Farotimi. This one na interview when it be say in grant to Sahara reporter. Of recent as well, I want make una hear am for this interview again. Another version for the message when be say e equally still send across a time like this. I'll come back for more.
So when you find justification and explanation for evil, always remember that we will all pay for it. So what ails one ails all. Which brings me to another Yoruba proverb. And that one says that the inability of snakes to find common purpose is what turns them into victims. We are all victimized by our divisions. Intolerance, devotion to one's own opinions and or prejudices, a lack of internal travels within Nigeria has led to a situation where Nigerians, flowing from its foundation based on ethnic nationalities, not citizenship, have evolved to the point where the average Nigerian, having no knowledge of his fellow Nigerian beyond his own narrow confines or ethnic nationality, has grown to be particularly parochial in his thinking, that he believes that the man that he does not know, whose culture and belief systems are different from his own, are his enemies. That is the way we've been programmed to think. As Naira has taken wings and began to crash, foreign airliners have been fleecing Nigerians like no man's business, and like a lot of Nigerians have been forced to go to Ghana to originate their trip from Ghana. Some have had to go to Cotonou. They've gone to different places to originate their flight because it's cheaper to fly from those destinations than to fly from Nigeria itself. That's how bad our situation has become. We've become the cash cow for foreign airliners. Nobody more, none more than British Airways and Virgin. They cut our throats on a daily basis. We're like the orphans who nobody cares for. Our government does not care for us, and we've become easy prey to everybody who will seek to take advantage of us. These have been going on for a while. And then Air Peace came with their slots to fly into England, London to be specific. And immediately, their operation to England was announced. The cost of flights into England began to come down. British Airways suddenly remembered that he has cheaper tickets. Virgin Atlantic brought down his own prices as well. This man has been the one who is ever ready to go pick Nigerians whenever we're in trouble, whether it is the xenophobic South Africans who are busy killing our people, or whether it's the slave traders of Libya. This man had always shown up. He'll go there and he'll pick our people. There is nothing to be said other than to praise Onyema for what he'd been doing. And then he said he was going to England and prices began to come down. Then some people took umbrage. They couldn't even bring themselves to focus on the win for Nigeria, because like it or not, the Oyibo does not see you as Igbo, Yoruba, Fulani, Hausa. You are all the same, Nigerians. End of story. They don't care about the petty divisions that you have perfected in your space. They care not. As far as they are concerned, Nigerian, that is what defines you. But you are busy quarreling over the fact that somebody who bought planes with his own money is running his operation, elected to project what should be a thing of pride to all of us. Nigeria is not a nation. It's a pseudo-state, a criminal enterprise. And some people like Onyema are trying to build a nation A nation is a melting pot of different things. The strength of that is the diversity, the energy, the synergies that can be created from the multifaceted aspects of our country. Almost every Nigerian eats amala now, but it's a Yoruba meal. It is a Yoruba meal. It's gone national. The idiocy of spraying money for which you sent our brotherhood to jail now, that idiocy was a Yoruba phenomenon. Now every Nigerian is busy spraying naira. Once one Oba even made an agbada for a musician with naira. Nobody touched that Oba. But the idiocy of Nigerians turning around because a man or a company clothed its employees in the prestigious Isiagu, it became a point from where you could begin to vibrate with bigotry, ethnic bigotry.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say una hear that total breakdown from Barrister Dele Farotimi. We already talk say we get a long way to go. Yeah. The truth of the matter not pass be say, now small these few politicians they for the problem when it be say Nigerians get, which is we Nigerians. The major issue when it be say it is set all of us to the position when it be say we did today. Now, the one when be say we get within ourselves, the mindsets, the way when be say we take they allow the ride on us, the way when be say we take they give ourselves out to the opinion when it be say that they offer to us, their suggestion when it be say we they issue ourselves to in order for them to ride on us. Now, it be our major problem when it be say yes, it really they eat each and every one of us into this very position when it be say we did. Now, so talking is concerning this matter. If truly you get brain, you will understand waiting with the talk about. Share your own opinion with us in the comment section, even as we draw the line of this very broadcast here. We'll see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.